It begins with the death of a red-clad female ghost, after which a group of high schoolers throw a graduation party at the villa. But after the wild celebration, one girl named Carla mysteriously vanishes. Her worried mother takes her photo to a shaman for help. Unexpectedly, after the ritual, the shaman solemnly declares Carla is dead. The mother invites Carla's best friend over and immediately presses her for answers. On the night of the party, Dinda was there, but she claims she left very early. Dinda had no idea what happened next. She pushed her mother's hand away and the mother, shocked. Without looking back, she walked into her bedroom. Realizing she upset her, Dinda quickly apologized. But she grew distant, mumbling, then recited the party guests' names. Suddenly, she pointed a fruit knife at Dinda, accusing her, with grim certainty, of causing her daughter's disappearance. Terrified, Dinda bolted for the door, but just as she reached the stairs, the shaman approached him, seriously asking if his friend was sick. Confused, Dinda insisted she had no friends with her. Unbeknownst to her, that friend was actually nearby. Meanwhile, a curly-haired guy from the guest list had his own paranormal encounter. Returning home drunk, he found that the elevator doors kept opening on every floor. With each opening, the red-clad woman drew closer. Seeing this, the drunk guy immediately sobered up. He kept pressing the elevator button to close the door. Just when he thought the red ghost was stopped, she appeared behind him. The curly-haired guy tried to run, but she grabbed him firmly, not letting go. On the fourth day, Dinda ran into the Fashi again while taking her little brother to school. The Fashi stared at him just like yesterday, giving Dinda a creepy chill. But since her brother is about to be late, Dinda didn't dwell on it. On the bus, his brother pulled out a talisman that the Fashi had just given him, but Tinda was busy with her phone and ignored it. Soon, Dinda got a string of messages, including a video clip. Curiously, she opened it and saw one man's death. Terrified, Dinda forced himself to stay calm, so his brother wouldn't notice and sent him off at his stop. After his brother left, Dinda replayed the video and was shocked to see a red figure at the scene. Carla. She quickly tracked down some friends and showed them the video. Everyone said they saw no one and refused to believe Carla was a ghost, thinking Dinda was paranoid. After that, they all left. Soon, Rosa and her boyfriend experienced something strange. They quickly got out of the car to check, only to see the red-clad female ghost slowly rising nearby. Without a word, she lunged at them. In panic, the boyfriend jumped back in the car and sped off. She thought her boyfriend had gotten in with her, but then her phone suddenly rang. Both were terrified. The boyfriend immediately got out and ran away, but he couldn't escape his grim fate and was brutally killed. Meanwhile, Dinda's brother couldn't sleep because of noisy neighbors. Angry, he confronted them, but instead of apologies, they kicked him out. Frustrated, he walked back, suddenly feeling a cold chill down his back. Turning around, he saw the red-clad ghost following him. He frantically banged on his sister's door, shouting until his throat was raw, but she didn't wake up. With no other option, he hid in a corner. After a while, it grew quiet. Thinking the ghost had vanished, he stepped out carefully and saw his sister not far away. He ran to her and quickly locked the door, thinking they were safe, until his sister suddenly turned into the ghost's form. Startled, she rushed out. Luckily, he was unharmed, but before they could breathe easy, someone knocked on the door again. Still shaken, Dinda's brother ran to stop her, but she insisted on opening the door. To his shock, it was Rosa. Witnessing the red-clad ghost kill her boyfriend, she finally believed Dinda. Afraid the ghost would kill indiscriminately, Rosa sought Dinda's help. While pondering, Dinda noticed a talisman on the table and realized the shaman might have a solution. The next day, Dinda, the bearded man, and Rosa visited the shaman. After hearing their story, he was convinced they were haunted by Carla's vengeful spirit. Legend says a woman who dies in a red dress filled with hate becomes a vengeful ghost, killing until everyone is dead before stopping. The only way to break this curse is to find Carla's body and lay her resentment to rest. The shaman began a ritual to let Dinda, as Carla's close friend, contact her spirit, hoping she'd reveal the body's location. But suddenly the table shook violently, lights went out, and when Dinda came to, Dinda was engulfed in darkness as she heard her name called. The scene flashed back to the party day. She saw Carla being attacked by a man. The clips were broken, so she couldn't identify him. Suddenly, lights flickered, bringing Dinda back. She wanted to tell the others, but the female ghost possessed the shaman. Furious, the shaman lunged at Rosa, almost killing her. Dinda stopped him. but the ghost choked Dingda violently. Just as Dingda was near death, Big Beard arrived, saving him. The enraged ghost then targeted Big Beard. Big Beard sidestepped to escape the sorcerer. After a struggle, Dingda and 2 others barely survived, but the sorcerer died. Rosa was sent to the hospital. Just as she was about to rest, her mattress started moving by itself. Before long, Tinda found herself in danger. One day, while being cautious, a ghost pushed him into the bathtub. After struggling, he finally climbed out, only for his brother to act possessed, trying to kill him. Dingda quickly used the shower curtain to restrain his brother and held him tight. His brother soon calmed down from Dingda's soothing. After that, Dingda hurriedly called Big Beard, fearing the ghost would strike again, asking him to come quickly. But before he could finish, strange noises came from the kitchen faucet. Nervously, Dingda turned to check but found nothing unusual. He guessed Carla's body might be hidden in the mansion from the party day. To verify, he rushed there. Upon arrival, he noticed severe water seepage from the ceiling and suspected something was in the rooftop water tank causing the leak. Heading upstairs, he found Carla's body in the tank, with her hand clutching a familiar necklace. Dingda recognized that necklace as Big Beard's. Before he could react, Big Beard appeared behind him and ruthlessly dealt a fatal blow. Big Beard then threw Dingda into the water tank the same way. When Dingda came to, he begged Big Beard to let him out, but Big Beard was unmoved. It turned out Big Beard was the mastermind. On party day, he found his girlfriend Carla in their buddy Mark's bed, which drove him mad. He ignored all Carla's explanations and accidentally killed her during their argument. To frame Mark, Big Beard moved the body onto Mark's bed and pretended to have just found out about their affair. Mark, clueless, was egged on by Big Beard to help dispose of Carla's body in the water tank. Learning the truth, Dingda urged Big Beard to confess, but which criminal would do that? Just then, Mark showed up, wanting to fix his mistakes and save Dingda. But Big Beard warned him. Dingda held the murder evidence, and Mark felt conflicted. Dingda quickly revealed the party night's truth. Mark realized Big Beard had used him and angrily attacked him. While trying to rescue Dingda, Mark was pushed down the stairs by Big Beard, whose sinister laughter echoed. Just when he thought the truth was safe, the water reservoir burst open. Carla's vengeful spirit took control of Tinda. Rising from the water tank, he attacked Big Beard fiercely. Big Beard, terrified, called Tinda's name hoping to reach him. But as Tinda struggled, Big Beard struck him down. Wounded, Tinda collapsed and regained consciousness. Big Beard wasn't done yet. At the crucial moment, Carla's ghost reappeared. In the end, Big Beard was defeated by Carla's spirit, and Tinda barely escaped with her life. And that's today's story. See you next recap.